In recent videos I covered the Gillette Labs and the Gillette ProGlide razors. Now we're going to do a comparison of these two. We're going to take a look at the design and features, do a side-by-side shave. I'm going to shave on one side of the face with one razor and shave on the other side of the face with the other razor. And we'll finish off with some feedback based on my experience and my opinions of these razors. Quick intro, my name's Jason and I run the website shavingadvisor.com where I review many men's grooming products, including all types of razors and including these cartridge razors or multi-blade razors. Now I've previously used and reviewed both of these razors, the Gillette Labs Exfoliating razor, the Gillette ProGlide, plus I've also used, tested and reviewed the Gillette Labs heated razor. We're not going to cover much about the Gillette Labs heated razor in this comparison because it can't be compared really, because it's a much more expensive razor. It's over $100, which doesn't really compare with these two, with the ProGlide and the exfoliating razor. So it's more about the exfoliating razor with the ProGlide. So I have already done a side-by-side with these razors and did a review on Shaving Advisor, the website, and the ProGlide was more comfortable, and I found the Gillette Labs exfoliator razor not that useful really. It felt like it had done some sort of exfoliating or some sort of scratching of the skin. However, when I tested them both, I just found the ProGlide more comfortable and preferred it. However, this is a revisit, so we never know. Maybe this time I'll have more preference for the exfoliating razor, who knows. The difference in cost, the cost of the Labs exfoliating razor for a starter kit is considerably more. I don't know the exact price. The main cost to look at really is the cost of replacement blades, because that's going to be the cost over a period of time. Now, sticking to US prices, the ProGlide for a pack of 4 costs around about $20 a pack. The Gillette Labs type blades cost $25, that's $5 extra. Now you think about them razors when comparing to something like the Mach 3, which in the Mach 3 are $12 a pack, so the Labs is double the price. So it becomes a considerable jump, doesn't it, when you're paying twice the cost for blades replacements. Right, let's compare the similarities and the difference between these. So the handles are slightly different, but both of them have got plenty of grip on them. Now the ProGlide has this flex ball which flexes the head left and right, which supposedly helps shaving along the various contours of the face. But also the Gillette Labs has what they call a flex disc, which is actually the same as a flex ball on the Gillette ProGlide. The main difference is going to be between these cartridge blades. So the exfoliating razor obviously has the exfoliating pad there. If it was the Gillette Labs heated, then it has the heated elements rather than this exfoliating elements. Now the ProGlide, on the bottom it has, this is a microfin strip here. This helps make the skin taut before the razor blades cut the hair. And then you also have a small microcomb strip within there that also helps guide the hair before the blades cut. They both have 5 blades, they both look at the line very similar. There's no difference between them there. The lubrication strips at the top are also the same width, there's no difference there. And with the Gillette Labs heated and exfoliating razor, these blades can switch over, as we'll see there. They can switch over. And with the Labs you'll see that this exfoliating pad is a part of the handle, and when you take a look at the blade you'll see there's a gap in between there. And when I fit this together, the exfoliating pad comes with the other side of the cartridge. Now with the ProGlide plus the Fusion 5 and the Gillette Skin Guard and Gillette Pro Shield, these blades are also interchangeable. So this is the ProGlide, I can take a blade off there. This is the Fusion 5 blade, and that can go onto the ProGlide. So they're all interchangeable. When you buy the starter kit for the Gillette Labs exfoliating razor, it also comes with this cool magnetic stand, which I really like. So the razor, or supposedly the razor, has somewhere to stand. Just don't put it the opposite way because it ain't going to stand up. Let's head to the bathroom for a shave. Let's get this shave on. I've got 3 days of growth here. This is the 4th day actually, so we're ready for a shave. I'm going to shave on the right side with the exfoliating razor, the Gillette Labs, and the Gillette ProGlide on the left. Let's get the face wet and the blades wet on the razors. And the shaving lubricant of choice today is the King C Gillette Transparent Shave Gel. I have used this one once before and I wasn't that impressed. It was a little bit thin, but we'll try it out again. Rub it into the whiskers. This whitens up a little bit, this gel does. You know, some of them stay more transparent, this one doesn't really. Okay, Gillette Labs first pass. First pass with the Labs, that was pretty fast. Felt a little bit rough, and I guess that's because of the exfoliating pad, what I felt last time, so yeah, I guess it does scratches or exfoliates, so it does something. Gillette ProGlide first pass. Actually need a bit more water or gel, that's dried out a bit. Water and gel. Okay, back to the ProGlide. Okay, first pass on the ProGlide, a lot more comfortable than exfoliating. Still both got a little bit of stub left after the first pass, no difference in closeness. I'll just wet the face a bit more, a little bit more gel. Okay, Gillette Labs. We'll go across the grain. On the neck, I will go upwards with the Labs. Okay, done. That's nearly done that side, it just needs a bit more, going over some small patches. Wasn't so rough the second pass with the Gillette Labs Exfoliating. Like the ProGlide again, second pass, we'll shave from the side. Yeah, much more comfortable than the Gillette Labs. Upwards on the neck. Okay, both sides done, more or less. No difference in closeness. Now we're going to go against the grain on the cheeks. We'll do Gillette Labs. Against the grain on the cheeks with the ProGlide. Clean up any patches on the neck, get it as close as I can. Some guys have to be careful doing this type of thing because you cause irritation, but I'm quite good at doing it now without getting any irritation. Right, that's about done. Okay, let's get a swill. Let's towel dry it. Okay, job done, I reckon. Both as close as each other. The obvious difference was the comfort from the ProGlide on this side, and the exfoliator was a little bit rough. You know, maybe that's because it's exfoliating. I don't really know. Job done. So shave done. Yeah, we could see that the ProGlide, yeah, it gave a much more comfortable shave. An exfoliating razor was Gillette Labs exfoliating razor was a lot more rough, but maybe that roughness is what it's supposed to be like, you know, because it's an exfoliating. Now, I'm still not sold on the exfoliating razor. However, you know, some guys are probably going to find that useful. You know, maybe exfoliates, it's very difficult to be able to tell, isn't it? I do wonder if it's just a way to get buyers to switch to using the Gillette Labs series of razors rather than any of the ProGlide or the Fusion 5 type of razors, because of the way they make this fitment of the exfoliating pad. The exfoliating pad is actually attached to the razor. Now, I think this exfoliator pad could easily be attached to a Gillette ProGlide type of razor starter kit, couldn't it, or a Fusion 5. So I think it was trying to get people to switch to the Gillette Labs series and make the Gillette Labs series more interesting. I don't know, mate, that's just my thoughts on it. Now, one of the reasons I'm not so interested in exfoliating section of a razor is that I believe blades, especially these multi-blades, do some sort of exfoliating themselves. Then also, if I want to exfoliate, I prefer to use some sort of exfoliating cream or gel and exfoliate beforehand rather than with the razor. And if you're a person with more sensitive skin or prone to some types of irritations, then I'd recommend the ProGlide most definitely over the exfoliating razor, because that does feel more aggressive. But I mean, that aggressiveness could just be the exfoliating pad, but the ProGlide definitely does provide more comfort. I know a lot of guys get on really well with the exfoliating razors, so you know, that's just one person's experience. My experience, we're all different. Now, if you're a bit unsure about these two razors still and other cartridge razors, then I'd suggest to take a look in the description. I have a web page there of the best cartridge razors that I've used, and I kind of rank them and compare them razors, so that's worth taking a look at. Also in the description there'll be plenty of other links to these razor reviews and other videos, other related videos. If the video's been useful, do hit a like button, and if you want to keep up to date with the next razor reviews, then please do hit the subscribe button. It's always fun to do a razor review, and thanks for watching, and catch you on the next video.